2 Call of Duty videos in 1 week? Woo, this is a fake video. Never mind, this can't be a fake video. Look at that sniper, just jamming down the trigger. I don't know what happened in this game from January till now, but there's just so many snipers. It's ridiculous. I remember I would hear people complaining about the snipers on Twitter, on Facebook. People would even send me private messages on YouTube complaining about the snipers. This was when I wasn't even posting videos of the game. That's how you know something is up with those sniper rifles, when people are messaging me about it and I'm not even making videos of the game for the past so many months. And I should have muted this guy because he's talking to himself. He must be recording a live commentary. I should have muted him, but it's been a long time. I got to get back into the flow of things. If you saw my last video that came out a few days ago, I called out my Blackbird when we already had a Blackbird up. So I, in effect, wasted the time of the Blackbird because it overlapped directly with somebody else's Blackbird. That's a new move. I don't know if I've ever made that mistake before. But after coming back to this game and not playing it for so long, it got me thinking about what happened to Call of Duty? Why was it that in Modern Warfare 2, I was so addicted to this game and it was so much fun and I had 30 something days played. I think I had like 33 days played on Modern Warfare 2, and with all the other Call of Duties that came after that combined, I don't even have 33 days played. So what is it about Modern Warfare 2 that makes that game so fun? And how come they can't recapture that fun, that excitement, and make it into their new games? What are they missing? And when you think about it, it really just comes down to a few things, just a few simple fundamentals that made Modern Warfare 2 such a fun game. From top to bottom, everything about the game was fun. From the guns to the maps to the kill streaks to the announcers announcing the kill streaks. When you were playing Modern Warfare 2, that game had you feeling some type of way. I recently went back and I watched my Modern Warfare 2 videos, and I even watched the original Black Ops videos. And one thing I noticed is that I was just genuinely happy, and I was just so into the game. It was so much fun that I just wanted to do things. I wanted to sing. I wanted to bust out a rhyme. I just couldn't splash. I just couldn't wait to make it splash. And it took me back. I had the memories in my head of sitting down in my chair with the controller in my hand, headset on, when I'm about to get the AC-130, or even when I'm about to get the Harrier. I could just tell that my eyes were wide open and I was ready for the excitement that was about to occur. Because in that game, you knew that the kill streaks were good. So when you got them, you instantly had this feeling. You were feeling some type of way. And for some reason, game after game, they just can't figure out the formula to make you feel that way again, to make you feel like you're in the game, to make you excited about everything. Why is it so hard to make a fun game like that? It seems so easy. If you look at Call of Duty 4, it starts with the maps. You've got to have every type of map in the game. Call of Duty 4 had probably the best maps of any Call of Duty. They had every kind of map, wide open maps. They had maps where you could go up on the 3rd floor. They had maps where you can go underground, sneak up behind people. They had maps with no buildings. They had all new rain maps, flat maps. They had it all. Modern Warfare 2 followed suit. They had great maps as well. They weren't as good as COD 4, but they still had that diversity. You had Wasteland, Rundown, but then you had Terminal, Scrapyard, and then you had High Rise. You remember how epic High Rise was when people found out that you could hop off the map and climb up the side of the building and shimmy all the way across and get up to that top section? That really spiced up that map. You had noobs dying all game trying to get up there. And it seemed like every map had some kind of secret spot or some place that had a really nice angle on a flag or something. You know, in Karachi, by the B flag, there was that little hidden section where you had to jump around. I can't really explain it, but if you think back, you'll know what I'm saying. All the maps seem to have things like that. And the guns were fun. In Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, the guns were really good. You felt like you could use all kind of guns. Like in Modern Warfare 2, I was busting out the M16. I was using the M16 all the time. But since then, you've never seen me use a burst weapon that often. I'll use it every once in a blue moon, but you would never just see me just bust out. You would never see me go into a free-for-all or something with a bursting weapon. But in Modern Warfare 2, I did, because that's how good all the weapons were. You could use whatever you wanted. It seems like ever since Modern Warfare 2, they just didn't know what to do in terms of their game. Because if you think to the first Black Ops, it seemed like all the maps were the same. They had some good maps, but they were all pretty much the same kind of maps. Same thing with Modern Warfare 3. All the maps of Modern Warfare 3 felt weird, cluttered with too many buildings. And then Black Ops 2, when the game first came out, all the maps kind of feel the same as well. There's only a few that stand out. And that's why the DLC maps are actually better than the original maps. When did that happen? Back in MW2 COD 4, DLC maps were never better than the regular maps.